Danganronpa.
Morgan,
Luke.
I hate saying goodbyes.
Oh yeah?
So instead I'll say hello. And welcome to the first ever Panic Heart Let's Play.
I'm Morgan Hillebrand.
I'm Luke. We can look at the little camera while we do that part.
That's true.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Danganronpa Goodbye Despair, which is the second in the Danganronpa series. Our little video is cutting off the 2 on the title screen there.
Goodbye, despair.
Goodbye, despair. We're going to have hope and joy.
Yes.
And love and all the other things that come with...
That little animation is of the little bunny thing carrying her away.
So we should say we recorded a first episode already, and we had our audio settings set terribly, and you couldn't hear any of it. Or you could hear only the game a lot, and you would see us talking, but not be able to hear us at all.
Take 2.
Take 2 of take 1. Alright, so, oh man, this guy gets just all alone, but then he gets a friend. I'm very emotionally invested in this pixel animation already.
Let's go.
We should probably just do an entire episode looking at this, right? That's really engaging content.
It's very misleading because the actual game is not
Pixelated.
side-scrolling.
No, I was kind of looking forward to a side-scroll adventure, but we get this instead. I'm interested in seeing what these 4 things are.
I know.
Like, because this is from the beginning.
From the beginning.
From the beginning.
In the beginning.
There was anime, and it was good. And so, Morgan, how much do you know about this series?
Absolutely nothing.
I have seen the anime of the first season, or the first game, but I know basically nothing except what we already played through of this first episode.
All intro stuff.
All intro stuff. So, let's take it from the top.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the audio should be in English.
Yep.
I speak 2 words in Japanese. Logic difficulty. So, the game here is asking if we want it to be gentle, kind, or mean. I feel like there should be a step between kind and mean.
It feels like a big jump there.
It's like between kind and mean, there's like upset.
I feel like gentle and kind are both very similar.
But kind and mean, there should be like irritated in between there. There should be like mildly upset.
I'm afraid of what mean would entail.
And jump straight to mean.
Well, I'm a fan of kind.
It's my first time, so I'd like it to be gentle. Except, not actually. So for those who want to enjoy the story, for those who want to enjoy solving the mystery, and perfect if you're good at solving mysteries.
Well, let's just go middle ground for now.
I think. This difficulty is the epitome of major bully. They say that like it's a thing.
The epitome of major bully.
I don't know what major bully is.
And I like how it has air quotes.
Yeah, like, listen, you get it. It's major bully.
Well, this story is set in a high school,
Do
so
they mean
it's
it
appropriate.
In, like, the Freddie Roosevelt? Like Franklin Roosevelt. Not Freddie.
Teddy.
Teddy, that's it. I was mixing them. Oh man, that's my new ship. My presidential ship. Freddie Roosevelt. It's Franklin and Teddy. Alright, well, let's just jump into the game.
Alright.
Hey.
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 Can you hear me?
Yes.
I mean, vaguely. The people back home can probably hear better. Hopefully now.
Are you okay?
Yes, I
You
think.
seem pretty out of it.
Hey man, I didn't come to your beach
To be honest,
and interrupt
I'm
you.
also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
It pulls back and it's just a human centipede. We got put in this situation.
I don't understand. Why am I here?
That's the first thing I think every time I wake up.
What happened? I should try to remember that first.
Before this becomes a video game, we should remember things.
I began to think disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind.
I didn't realize this was like a Renpy game.
Think.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh.
As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. ...
This is like what I imagine Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Like,
I was thinking that too!
it's just, this is his inner monologue.
It also starts on a beach.
Yeah, exactly.
It also starts with, I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
That's right, I'm in the Matrix. Cool. It's PCS. I don't know enough about computers. Okay. Goodbye, despair.
I'm into this music.
Me too. A little 8-bit jam. I think we might want to turn up the audio just a little bit on the game side.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, you think so? That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant.
This must be us. And when that long-awaited day finally came,
We look like a loser.
I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words.
Look at that button-up white shirt. He looks like he's about to go deliver the word about Jehovah.
We are sort of like main character, average.
Just generic, you mean?
Yeah.
Generic anime boy?
I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself.
I feel like this character looks like if you were just to Google on Photo Bucket search anime boy for like your RP sites.
Yeah.
This is the character you would get.
Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream.
So cool, it's just gonna be, this game is gonna end with it all being a dream.
Yeah.
Super cool. Oh, high school.
Hope's Peak Academy.
The peak of hope.
That place was so much more than a school to me. So he's in the future thinking about the past.
Or it's a dream? Because he was saying it was a dream. It was like a dream.
Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues.
That's true. That's just
Kids
a
who
fact.
love to play soccer will long to join a rep team.
That's not a thing, but okay.
And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak. Those words don't sit right. Oh, hello. That was a camera move.
Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society.
Ever since I was little, I just wanted to be a rich, spoiled brat.
It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in
Hope.
doing so, shape the future.
I wonder what this game is going to be about.
Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. It's only a matter of time before someone says that.
People are saying it all the time, but they also say manage to graduate.
Huh.
That's concerning.
And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all.
Just if you thought that this game was going to be like fun, no jokes.
Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school.
What industries?
Various industries.
Just various? Okay.
Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope, if we haven't already.
If we haven't said that 5 times already. That just felt like a spiel that you would get on like an accepted student's day.
Yeah. 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1. You must be a current high school student.
Drat.
2. You must be the very best at what you do.
Aw, dang.
Unlike other schools, there aren't many entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates.
Ultimates. They're the finishing fighting moves.
But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers.
So this guy's like ultimate butt kisser?
Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about. I think.
If you're the ultimate at something, it's probably worth talking about.
Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
Probably.
After all of that,
I'm not so
After,
special that
you know, the
I have to
first
introduce
15
myself.
minutes of the game.
And
I'm not so
formalities
special
always
that I
lead to
have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
What a...
Well, this is
Well,
what's
this
expected.
is what's expected.
how I should
I
think
guess that's how I should think about it.
I don't like us. Like,
Just as a person.
yeah, just so far, his inner monologue and, like, was very much me 5 years ago, and it's deeply
5 years ago was you in high school.
Guess that makes sense. No, that checks
My
out.
name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
I admired it.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero.
Being a student was as cool as anything else.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
So there's that word again.
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
That's not a screen tear on. Is that the monitor doing that, or is that the actual game?
Always,
Well,
always, always, always,
I'm
always,
gonna say
always,
it's the
always,
game.
always, always, always. Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope.
Man, I'm relating way too hard to this. But maybe that's why it's making me uncomfortable. Why I don't like him.
I might have admired
Like a
talent,
mirror.
individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best. Finally came true.
True 3 plus D. Oh, this game is 3D. I see.
Huh? What is this door?
It's a door.
It's a door.
Yep. It's a door. There's,
There's a door.
yep, 2 for 2 so far. Let's see if he gets it a third time.
Still a door.
Still a door. I need to hurry through this door.
Because I need to go inside the door.
This door.
This
class.
classroom.
Oh, okay. Through the door.
Need? What? Need?
He just became a caveman. What need?
No. I should hurry through the door.
Is that him moving?
Maybe.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He's got a limp.
Whoa.
Hello. Look at that guy with a scarf in the back.
They all look mostly concerned except for that one lady in the back.
Oh, you mean ultimate fan service?
Huh?
She doesn't need to be concerned.
Huh?
Also, the person who doesn't look concerned is that
Who goes
individual.
Who goes there? Eh?
Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
I think so.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Yeah, you guys really all look like freshmen in high school.
Especially that one guy.
That one guy in the back! Look at his scarf! These are the ultimates. Okay, so that girl in front is the ultimate at getting hurt, because that's just a bunch of bandages. That guy on the right is the ultimate at just being cool.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered?
He repeats every word like he doesn't know words.
There's a guy.
There, yep, that's a really good description for it. There's a guy. Why don't you come inside for now?
Yes, of course.
This is a guy who thinks that Gamergate is still about games journalism.
Wait, why am I being so polite to this guy?
Because this man looks like a southern plantation owner. He looks like if the colonel from KFC let himself go.
I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me.
That judgy sneer.
That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident.
He is read Dale Carnegie's How to Make Friends and Influence Others.
thus to hide my nervousness from the others and while trying my best to act cool.
Just say your name very calmly.
I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom, like you do.
This reads like my high school journal.
Anyway, what just happened earlier? I asked to myself again.
Because I'm not going to talk to any of these people who might know. Oh,
There's that door again.
There's a door. As if I was drawn to
To the
it
door.
in an anime style.
But how did I walk to this classroom?
We saw the camera move earlier. You limped.
I don't remember. Something's weird.
You don't say.
What?
What is it? I'm gonna do this guy's voice. Why are we all gathered in this classroom?
That's actually my voice.
That's your voice?
No, I mean, this is me. Why are we all gathered in this classroom?
I like my voice far better.
No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or a homeroom happening now?
I got it. That's us. Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter.
Discuss?
Hajime needs a dictionary.
It's all clear now.
He's ultimate illiterate student.
Hello.
She's ultimate anime student. 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. Plus, I looked it up on Reddit.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it.
And just what are we gonna talk about?
That's her voice?
Sure.
Okay, now I'm into it.
The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom?
First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom?
We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I bet Hajime's favorite Naruto character is Sasuke.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even stupid looking— What? Even stupid looking ones would agree, right?
Aw.
Hey man,
What's going on?
it sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how to— What do you mean yeah, no, fair.
So in
fair.
other words,
Strange dizziness, now you're here. That is what I experienced. He doesn't use conjugations. That is what I experienced.
That happened to me too, but
I don't care.
that dizziness wasn't just me.
Pastry overload.
Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just coincidence then?
So in other words,
We can only speculate who's responsible. Who's responsible? Why is that glowed?
Who's responsible?
It almost feels like this is gonna get stranger before we figure out what's happening.
Whoa.
Man, look at those eyebrows.
They're like lightning.
You penciled my eyebrows yesterday for the first time, just for fun.
Yeah.
And man, they were not half as fierce as those ones.
Well, they weren't spewing lightning.
They were not shooting lightning like Raiden.
Also, he just has chains wrapped around him.
That's how you know he's cool. Okay, this person's pretty cool too. They look like an X-Men.
So what I mean is...
This guy's supposed to be a freshman.
Yeah, that's... You didn't have any freshmen in high school who just looked like that?
Oh no, I guess I was remembering it wrong.
Yeah, I was that guy for my school.
What's that mean?
You didn't have freshmen in high school who just looked like that?
All the time.
impossible!
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh?
That's why he sounds like it. He really needs to use the bathroom.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Sheesh.
It'd be absolutely...
He was just picking his nose.
Her hair.
Yeah, you could probably do that. Just like a little hairspray. It's Probably an easy go. It's impossible.
Anyway,
Forces are at work. Maybe it's just a door lock.
Locked
Maybe
inside?
Maybe it's just locks from the outside. They're all just like, this is impossible. I don't comprehend. Something mysterious is happening.
But what do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. Wow, inner monologue.
Like you do, right? Where you're just like, man, I'm heavy.
No, you suddenly become aware of, like, you don't know what to do with your hands.
Yeah.
The second you
I
start
just had a
thinking
moment
about
where
them.
I didn't know what to do with my lips. Like, maybe 5 minutes ago. Rewind the tape and you'll see. And I'm just like, trying to find the right resting place.
As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
That's
like,
just called the freshman year of high school, man. That's just...
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous. He looks like he could handle it. He's got fangs.
entrance exam. Hope's Peaks Academies? The place that we're all in?
The place that we're all in that we just explained there's no entrance exam to?
however,
Yep.
Yep.
Special.
Entrance exam.
That's wrong.
Oh, this is not an entrance exam.
What?
Hey, bastard!
Whoa! Dude! Look at that hair, though.
Whoa.
But, like... Calm your...
huh?
This guy gets angry.
I just think he still hasn't used the bathroom.
Perhaps.
Oh, is that the first time we're seeing this character? Or is that the one who didn't know what forces were?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
Look at this sweet anime.
Whoa.
Okay.
What is that?
Alright.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
Well, it did just move. I've never known a stuffed animal to do that.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
That voice.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Just Usami.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
She didn't pronounce the star in her name.
Nice to meet you all.
Maybe that was the little darling?
Oh, maybe.
Am I hallucinating?
What's going on?
What's with this talking chihuahua?
Clearly not a chihuahua, clearly a bear.
That's a chihuahua?
These people have never seen a chihuahua.
Everyone.
Oh, rabbit. It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft.
You know, rabbits.
That laugh. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before.
It's a fair point.
Remote controlled.
Wait,
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
just stop talking.
Come on.
Based on what evidence? Do you think this guy's a detective?
Definitely.
Look at that
Undercover.
little bolo tie.
Look at that mouth.
Man, he's got some choice expressions, and I love all of them.
Leave it to me.
Lead teacher.
School trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
School
Come
trip.
on.
School trip. It's the biggest event on the first day of school. Seems like a weird time to have a school trip.
Depart.
Man, Hajime. Dude, just read. Just read a book. You know, like schools do.
Well, this doesn't seem very scary.
As far as school trips go, the day at the beach, pretty good.
Yeah.
My school definitely never had that as a trip. When we had a school trip, it was like,
Huh?
oh, listen to those funky beats
I
going on.
couldn't believe my eyes, my
I don't-
inner monologue shouted.
Yeah,
Not
what?
just my eyes, but my brain too.
Couldn't believe them, I say to myself.
The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a strange set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds,
Well, you know, at least you can see.
blue sea, white waves.
It's almost as if there's a correlation between the sea and the sky.
What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal,
I mean,
clearly unreasonable,
absolutely absurd.
utterly crazy, blatantly wrong.
Okay, you know what? I take it back. Stop reading the thesaurus. You've
Did
done
I-
too much.
Did I emphasize how weird this is?
You've read too many words, Hajime, but you just have a thesaurus and not a dictionary.
Green trees?
He just says the same words.
Rocky cliff?
Palm tree?
Sand?
Coconuts?
Sand? Birds? Wow, 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 what?
That was a great read on that line. I can't believe they didn't contact you about being a voice actor.
Emergency!
Oh god, her
Oh,
face!
boy! Get a tissue.
Everyone!
Yeah, come on, we're just at the beach. It's a great time. It's a beautiful ocean. Your
It's like
heart's
your
being
heart is
washed clean. That's every time I'm at the beach.
Even all the bad things.
Oh, it would need a lot more than... You'd take more water than what's in the ocean to wash my heart clean.
Hold on.
Yeah, give us the details.
Um...
Give us the deets.
Out where it's better.
Out where it's wetter? Take it from me!
Out by the sea.
Got the line wrong. Out, definitely, clearly, legally a different song than the one written by Alan Menken.
Something like
Yeah, that'd be the worst thing to happen on a day at the beach. Just a sore throat.
No problem.
Hold on a sec.
That's a good point. There should probably be like orientation,
I see.
get a schedule.
Alrighty.
Please forget about the school that you were attending.
That you were just abducted to.
Forget about the school that's supposed to be hosting this field trip.
That if you ever graduate, then you can have whatever you want in the world.
If you manage to graduate.
You manage.
Come on.
Come on. What?
I'm not scheming anything.
You know, that face does not look like it's scheming anything. That just screams innocence.
Definitely.
Hope.
It's almost like hope is a theme in this game. There's nothing dangerous on this island.
Island? An island free from other people.
And danger.
As long as there's one other person on the island, there's danger.
That is a huge leap in logic.
You brought us to an uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Where did you get that from? I mean, I know it's weird.
But like, he jumped straight to murder.
How? What?
Thank you, Bunny. I'm just gonna call him Bun, or her Bun, instead of Usami.
That's
Bloody business.
The word kill horrifies her.
What are you thinking?
got it?
While you relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another.
Heart-throbbing school trip.
Heart-throbbing.
What did you say?
That's
Heart-throbbing school trip?
And just bone down
Heart-throbbing. Everyone's homework.
is to just get it wet. Hey everyone, just get it wet. That's what my teachers would always tell me on the first day of school.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Absolutely. My heart is throbbing as we speak.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about.
This is crazy, right?
I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering,
Ultimate pass out, student.
my mind ground to a halt.
Ground to the ground. Whoa! Hello, anime.
Motion graphics.
Huge panic at the heart-throb summer school trip. I can read words sometimes. Chiaki. Sonia. Akane. Saionji? Soda.
I'll remember that one.
Alright, Soda. Soda knows how to party, for sure.
Ugh.
Yes, that dude. My heart throbs for him already. Every bit of me throbs for that man. Nita? Is that what's his name? It's a little hard to read things when they're sideways. Who would have guessed? Togami. Got that one. Shoot for the stars. And a heart-throbbing school trip.
Heart-throbbing school trip?
Let's save our progress. We've already had 2 saves because, like we said, we had gotten up to this point before. Couldn't hear a word we were saying. So, I guess we'll just overwrite them.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey!
can you hear me?
this sounds familiar.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
It's like they started in the middle and then used a narrative device to work backwards through what had happened so far.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
So it's not the human centipede I was anticipating, but...
Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Yeah, I don't think any of us are okay right now.
Leave me alone.
Wait,
Well,
Hajime! Dude! You're on a desert island! Don't piss off the people you're here with!
hey, well, you're not looking so, tan to yourself right now.
What are you talking about? This guy is the epitome of tall, dark, and handsome. Emphasis on the handsome.
White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me.
There's that dang thesaurus again.
The soft tropical wind brushing my skin.
This really feels like bad fan fiction already.
I definitely don't know what's going on. Clouds in the sky.
Sand on the beach! Birds! Birds!
That rabbit thing
right.
said we're on a tropical island.
It's almost as if we're on a tropical island. Tropical island?
You know, I'm looking around.
And I think we might be on a tropical island. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Is that I don't know what's happening.
Okay, basic controls.
Who's this voice? Who's the green?
Alright.
Salmon. I'll examine these people.
The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all of this from the get-go.
You know what I feel about just gameplay mechanics being explained to me? Super convenient.
Now, progress the story. Go.
Hey, now please get to the actual part of the game. Cool game.
Monitor.
What's this thing? Monitor screen is blank. I wonder if that's how the bear will communicate with us?
It's a rabbit.
Oh, well, you know. It's a babbit. I guess it makes sense for there
That's
to
a
be
mighty
palm
fine
trees.
palm tree. That palm tree.
Hey, that palm tree is... Now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. What person is getting impressed by palm trees?
There'll be time for being impressed by that palm tree later.
By just being astounded. Let me just... Actually, you know what now I think is the time? Look at that dang old palm tree. Look at that beautiful sunlight glisten.
Ocean.
Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Almost as if that's where we are.
I never wanted this to
I
happen.
never wanted to go to the beach! He's like the kid who throws a tantrum when his family goes on vacation. He just wanted to go to school and study!
Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
How do you know, dude? I think this guy's on the inside. He was also the first one to jump to murder, which
That's
is
true.
concerning.
He also has those perfectly symmetrical red squares.
They're not symmetrical at all.
Oh, I guess not. Well, they're red, and they're squares, and they look like blood.
I think maybe you need the dictionary.
I think maybe I'm not as good at observing
At
things.
words. You're clearly not as good as observing as Hajime. What's with this guy? Maybe he's just a chill dude. I bet this guy loves Netflix.
Hey,
Why don't we start with an introduction? We've just all been kidnapped together. Might as well get to know one another.
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito. What's his shirt?
Ultimate lucky student.
What's his shirt, though? It's just got that red line, and it doesn't look like it was printed on there.
I'll also tell you about my talent.
It's pretty disappointing talent. It's always a good introduction. I'm lucky. No, you're Nagito. Hashtag dad jokes.
That's not it.
It's not a joke, Luke.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nagito. I don't mean to make fun of your talent. That's what I'm called anyway.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery. Okay, so in the first game, you played as the ultimate lucky student, who was just there by chance. But not this time, apparently.
So we must have a talent.
What are we? Ultimate inner monologue.
Ultimate observational person.
Ultimate repetitive student.
What happened?
I'm not troubled or anything. I just don't think you belong here, Nagito.
Someone like me?
Average, talentless high school student. Kinda looks like I did in high school, except with way better hair.
I told them I didn't deserve it.
Aw, Nagito. This so-called luck of mine is a talent and a curse. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student. That's just called statistical analysis, Nagito. They can study luck. That's a thing that...
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here.
On
Everybody
this
else is
beach
so
away
great.
from the school.
This is like everyone I follow on Twitter who's just constantly self-deprecating themselves. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He seems like the most reliable guy so far. We haven't talked
Out of everything we've seen,
Yeah, seriously.
lightning eyebrows, crazy rabbit.
Actually, you know what? I would trust my life in the hands of lightning eyebrows.
Hey,
Of ultimate lightning student. I'm Hajime Hinata. What is our ultimate?
I felt my thoughts stalling in my head.
But the words would not form. You know what he is? Ultimate slam poetry student.
As if I opened my book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages.
Ultimate emo student. My body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. If you replace one word, discomfort, with almost any other word, this becomes a very erotic sentence.
what happened?
It's nothing.
I'm totally fine. I just can't
Back to
remember
tropical
anything or
music.
anyone. Ultimate amnesia. I'm sure you'll remember. This dude is ultimate chill student. He's not ultimate lucky. He's
For sure.
Yep.
ultimate with like definitely be down to smoke you out.
Hope
We
fragment.
obtained a hope fragment. What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket.
Is that a strange mechanical sound in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It's my hope crystal, which is what I call my penis. It's like a PDA or a smartphone. This game was made in like 2013. No one had a PDA.
Are you okay?
I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook.
Out of the ground, I burrow up.
It is a bunny. I guess that makes sense. Burrowing out of the ground.
Do bunnies do that?
Yeah, bunnies burrow. They live in burrows. It's almost as if you've never seen Peter Pan.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, don't you think it's cool? Usami, I can't read you. This device is that
I
close.
shall explain. That's right.
Oh, cool. I love having physical manifestations of my friendships.
Yeah.
It's just... It's how you know that somebody actually likes you, is they give you things.
Oh, you didn't know I get hope fragments every time we talk?
Oh, really? That's awkward, because I don't know if that means that I'm not your friend or you're not my friend. But either way, this isn't great.
Love.
Love.
Back into the ground.
It's a good piece outline. Love.
She's gone.
Stuffed animal that moves, talks. She never said she was or she did say she was a stuffed animal.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's okay. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, I'm glad that they've just accepted that it's clearly a robot of some sort.
Uh-huh. What's the deal? It's like we're in a game or
It's
something.
like we're in a game or something. That's comforting. That means we're not going to be in danger right away. We'll have a prologue, then a tutorial, and then a really rambling section where we just talk about the beach a whole bunch.
And there's gonna be a story structure.
Mm-hmm. You don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
You at least introduced... Yeah, that's... You know, Nagito has some manners.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that would make sense. They're probably out on the island. Exploring the island? You mean they wouldn't just stand around here admiring the palm trees? They're such good palm trees.
Hey,
Live on this island? Who said anything about that?
This is just a school trip, Nagito. Clearly there's going to be food and living arrangements. You know what it is? Nagito definitely just like read Lord of the Flies when he was younger, and he's just ready to murder at a moment's notice. Ultimate murder student.
So now he's decided to come with me.
Looks like we'll have to get rid of him. I bet we're the murderer.
That would be the
Alright.
plot twist.
Is this really okay? Being abducted by a random rabbit that we know nothing about? Maybe it's just the tropical climate that's just chilling me out.
Usami's fault.
what happened?
This is a nightmare. I have no idea if it's even started yet. Well, it definitely would have been. Just because the scary part didn't happen. Now able to use the handbook. Oh, okay, with the X button. Cool. It's super easy. There are various features in a handbook. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the back button! Coming soon! That's all about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right! Is the game forgetting to give us instructions?
Okay, well,
Hold up. There's something I need to do first. Just need to appreciate these palm trees. It's time to get distracted by them.
What a beautiful palm tree.
What a beautiful palm tree. Let me just admire them. These nice curved trunks.
Alright, let's stop the first episode here.
Okay. Oh, so this is the end?
Of the first episode.
Okay. So, this is it. We're about to get to the part where this is an actual game. So we're gonna stop the video. But we'll be back in 2 days now. So this is going up on a Monday. The next episode should be up on Wednesday. So let's save. Oh, that's not the button that they told me to press. Let's save, and we will see everyone, and we won't see you because this is the internet, but you don't need me to explain that to you, on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye!
Next time
on Panic Heart Plays.
Oh, I regretted that immediately. Supreme Overlord of Ice!
He's my new favorite. What is
Oh
happening?
no!